Hi guys, it's Pasco here, the Almost Average Athlete with Sprocket, out on a Boxing Day cobweb blast. So yesterday was a pretty heavy duty day in the Almost Average Athlete household, where I somehow accidentally drunk a bottle of Prosecco with orange juice, because that makes it okay to drink before 10 in the morning. Well, I drank that all by myself, thinking that other people were joining me. Not even Sprocket had a go. So yeah, it was a pretty slow afternoon for me in the end. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's my strap. It's fine. Now, I wasn't planning on running today, but I feel a bit tired and a bit woolly headed. I mean, it's not my fault. I think the orange juice was off in that Prosecco, but I thought I'd come out just for an easy hour, little cross-country jaunt with the dog, because he had too much roast dinner, and so did I. So here we are on this beautifully grey, cold Boxing Day morning. So I, like a lot of people watching this video, will have bought themselves a new bit of tech this Christmas, and I am no different. I had a tiny split on the strap of my watch, so I decided I needed a new watch. So, as you know from previous videos and vlogs, I am a sucker for technology I neither will use all of and are good enough to use. So I bought the new Garmin Fenix 6 X Pro. So it's a 6 because it's the newest one, it's an X because it's the biggest one, because I've got great big wrists, and it's a Pro because, as you know, I'm a semi-professional athlete, big in the game, and it's wonderful. I love it. It's got loads of stuff I don't understand on it yet, but I will, and maybe talk about it in future videos. And if you're anything like me, you walk around with this thing on your wrist like you're carrying a newborn baby, balanced on your wrist. And yesterday I was sort of swaggering around the kitchen, feeling slightly lightheaded in the morning, and sort of just walked past the door and felt a little dink on my wrist and thought, oh dear, that's not good. I looked down at my wrist and there was 2 massive cracks across the screen, which you can imagine that it was about 10 in the morning. I was having a great time until that point, and what I'd done is just swung my arm next to the door latch, the bit that goes in and out on the side of the door, caught the very corner of my screen, and it just smashed, and I was absolutely devastated. Worst Christmas ever, until I realised that for the first time in my life I'd not put on this watch for a week because I was waiting for a glass screen protector to arrive, and it saved the day. Yes, it was a moment of magic, and not only did it save the day, but I bought a pack of 4 so I could put another one on. Yes. So, moral of the story, it's not okay to drink Prosecco at 8:30 in the morning because you put orange juice in it. And always get a screen protector for whatever it is, your new bit of tech that is faced with glass. Lesson learned. Now, as you know, my training plan for my events coming up in a couple of weeks has started in earnest now, but it is Christmas, and I know I look like a supermodel, but I will drink too much and I will eat too much, but that's just this week. I've promised myself that the plan kicks off and I will stick to it religiously unless I lose a leg, but I might stick to it then as well, because I have to, as we know, and I pay for it, quite frankly, so I should stick to the plan. But this week for me is I'm just going to go out and have fun and just run some new trails that I've not run around here because there's still loads. So that's what I'll be doing. And I would just say to you guys that if you thought you were going to do nothing this week because it's Christmas and New Year, just get out and do something, even if it's just half an hour, because I guarantee you, if you go out 2, 3, 4 times this week just for 20 minutes, half an hour, just go and do a couple of K, jump on the turbo for half an hour, 45 minutes, something is better than nothing. And what will happen is you might feel a bit heavier and a bit slower after New Year, but I can guarantee you, you won't feel like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz on January the 1st, like all the other people who just sat on their arse for a week. So get out there and do something. Now, I want to send out my own Christmas appeal regarding this watch. There's got to be some other people out there who've got a Garmin Fenix 6. Got to be. So, my problem is, with my old Garmin 920 and the various Garmins I had before that, I do a run, it connects to Garmin Connect, which I'll be honest, I don't really use. It then just gets logged on at Strava. But it always had the map with it, which it doesn't now. I've tried uninstalling the watch, I've tried deleting Garmin Connect, blah blah blah, all of that gubbins. And I'm not sure if that stemmed from the problem I had when I tried to sync my watch with my phone, because it would never ultimately complete the install and say installed or syncing failed, but it would sync. It's a bit weird. I'm not used to complications like this. This is the first time I've had a problem. So, if there's anybody out there who knows the solution to regaining maps on the Garmin Connect and therefore on Strava, that'd be great, because I do like to look at where I've run, because I can plan out new routes, and say for cycling, you get a much better idea of elevation and where it is. So if anybody's got the answer, if you could land a comment down below, that would be awesome. And even if you don't know, stick some comments down below as well. Wish me Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, because that's what I wish to you guys. Ho ho ho. Oh no, it's finished now. Auld Lang Syne. Oh, I don't know. Happy New Year. That's it from me and Sprocket for 2019. This will be my last video before we get into the new year. The new year is going to be exciting, I think. There's some really cool bits and pieces coming up. I hope you guys have got loads to look forward to, events booked in, adventures to have, because that's what it's all about, one big adventure. And yeah, it's been emotional. Thank you for watching all my videos, it's very much appreciated. And I shall see you in 2020. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it's very much appreciated. I know Sprocket really appreciates it, because this channel, quite frankly, is his channel. He is the star. So yeah, subscribe, like, watch the other videos, they're all on YouTube. And next year, it's going to be bigger and better. Bye.